Albert Herring is actually set originally in a small English town.
It is a terrific essay in village life and what a young man goes through as he deals with the subject of love.
It is ostensibly the story of the community, the people in the community, trying to find an appropriate May Day Queen. But in the end, they realise that perhaps this young man, Albert Herring, has all the necessary elements of virtue that they are looking for and that he should be May Day King.
Throughout the course of the show, he's given the opportunity, he oversees some stuff and his drinks are spiked with some rum, and it triggers off a sort of a chain reaction of events that leads to him breaking away and having a massive night out.
So he's crowned May Day King, and we have the ensuing rather shambolic and hilarious May Day celebration.
Albert is the victim of one of those pretty standard relationships with the overbearing mother, and his mother is particularly overbearing. He is longing to break out and break free from her grasp. And the mother in this instance is played by Suzanne Johnston.
Mrs. Herring is an interesting woman. She's a little hard-edged, I think, due to the fact that she was widowed quite young and left to bring up her only son, Albert. It's an interesting role vocally because it covers the gamut. It goes from sort of fairly high to particularly low.
Albert Herring is a terrific piece because it gives a large number of principals, a significant array of character roles to play.
One of Britten's real geniuses, I guess, was that he could write for any instrument or any voice as if he was a world authority on it.
Britten had an amazing capacity to write music that was very theatrical.
It's a huge challenge because every single small part of it is incredibly complicated.
The music reflects what's happening on stage and vice versa, and as a result there's atmospheric music as well as lovely sung music.
I have a personal distaste of bringing a curtain down and making a scene change. I like to try and keep it as in that way filmic as possible, that the scenes just evolve. And so I think that the challenge was to come up with a design that could do that. And then with the costumes, we've set them in and of a period of the 40s, but that's only so that we could put them into this world in some way without being too specific.
Audiences will see so much of this show and go, oh my heavens, that's like my Auntie Maud, or that's like my mum or my brother.
It is a black comedy, so you would hope that the audience is going to laugh.
There's a huge amount of humour when you go, oh my God, that reminds me of that person, or that reminds me of that relative of mine.
So it is funny, it is a comedy, it has a dark side to it, but it's funny, it's laugh out loud funny.